Hi, welcome to another episode of Lauren's Talk Show. Today we will be interviewing Bailey Elizabeth Pierce on two books, Johnny Tremain and My Brother Sam is Dead. Oh, and here she comes now.
Hi.
Hi, Bailey. Thanks for coming to the show.
Here. Thank you.
Okay, we have a few questions about the two books, Johnny Tremain and My Brother Sam is Dead.
Okay, perfect.
Let's start off to our first question. What do you think is the author's purpose in writing the two novels?
I think the author wrote My Brother Sam is Dead is to illustrate what happened in the American Revolution and to paint an image in the reader's mind about that point in time.
And what about Johnny Tremain?
I think the author wrote Johnny Tremain is to give the readers an idea on what led up to the American Revolution. It also includes topics such as loyalists and patriots and human rights.
Okay, our second question for you is list at least 3 similarities between the novels, focusing on topics as characterization, plot, themes, symbols, etc.
Okay. There were quite a few similarities in both novels, such as both novels were very suspenseful and they both had a lot of action. Both books also had a lot of details that put images in the reader's mind on what that period in time was like.
Okay, and our third question is list some quotes from those similarities.
A quote from Johnny Tremain about suspense is, "We give all we have, lives, property, safety, skills. We fight, we die for simple things." A quote from My Brother Sam is Dead is, "I came to get the brown bess." This quote is suspenseful because the readers want to know if Sam will actually take the gun or not. These quotes also support how both books have to do with a lot of action because both of these are leading up to the action points of the book. A quote from Johnny Tremain on what showed a lot of detail was, "There goes that wonderful Johnny Tremain. Isaiah took her cue, already so excited she was jumping up and down." A detailed quote from My Brother Sam is Dead is, "It was so beautiful. I could hardly keep my eyes off of it. Father, it's so big," I said. He grinned.
Okay, and our fourth question is list some differences between the novels.
Okay, some differences, which there were quite a few of. Both books, especially My Brother Sam is Dead, had a lot more suspense that led up to the events, while Johnny had a lot more action, like when people were being shot and killed. Another thing different in both books is that Johnny had to grow up with the Lathams, but Sam had his family, like his little brother and his dad and his mom.
Okay, what about some quotes to support those differences?
Johnny Tremain seemed to have more detail. For example, "Down Cambridge through the bushes on Charlestown, calm in a scurry of red ants." Those red ants were the British soldiers. My Brother Sam is Dead, in my opinion, had a lot more suspense in the book. Even by the title, My Brother Sam is Dead, makes the readers want to know if Sam actually passes away. A quote from the book is, "I still hadn't made up my mind, which I was in the war, and I didn't care whether Sam was a patriot or a Tory or what. Finally, I feel as if Johnny Tremain had a lot more action because there was a lot more war." A quote example is, "There shall be no more tyranny. A handful of men cannot seize power over thousands. A man who shall rule over him. We give all we have, lives, property, safety, skills. We fight, we die, for all simple thing, only that a man can stand up."
Okay, our last question is, can I have your opinion about both books?
Yeah, my opinion about Johnny Tremain is that I think it is a great book for young teens like me to learn about the Boston Tea Party and other events in this period of time. I think My Brother Sam is Dead is also a great book for kids my age to also learn about the Revolutionary War and a young boy who can help his mother out through hard times, especially when his father went missing and his brother Sam passes away.
Okay, well that's all the questions we have for you today.
Thank you,
Bailey. Thank you for tuning for another show of Lauren's Talk Show.
Bye.